planet Earth, a place teeming with life in countless forms. Yet amidst this incredible biodiversity, one species stands apart: Homo sapiens. Our story is one of remarkable transformation and adaptation. This journey spans millions of years, etched in ancient bones, buried tools, and the DNA that connects us to all life. Understanding our past is crucial. It reveals the forces that shaped us, from challenges to innovations. This journey is about resilience and adaptability. Our story begins millions of years ago, long before cities and technology. These were our earliest ancestors, and their story is where our journey begins. Imagine Africa millions of years ago. Dense forests cover much of the land. This is where we first encounter our ancient relatives, the earliest hominins. These weren't yet humans as we know them. They were ape-like creatures, small in stature and covered in hair. Early hominins, like Sahelanthropus tchadensis and Ardipithecus ramidus, hold clues to our origins. One of the most significant discoveries is the evidence of bipedalism. This shift set the stage for profound changes in our anatomy and behavior. Walking upright. It seems so ordinary, so natural to us. Yet this defining human trait was a revolutionary development in our evolutionary story. It freed our hands to carry tools, food, and eventually, our young. It allowed us to see further across the savannah, improving our hunting and survival chances. The transition to bipedalism was gradual, driven by changes in the environment and the need to adapt. As forests gave way to more open grasslands, our ancestors needed to travel longer distances, often in search of food and water. Walking on two legs proved more energy efficient for covering these distances. The benefits of bipedalism were numerous, but the transition also came with challenges. Our pelvises had to change shape, becoming shorter and wider to support our upright posture. This, in turn, influenced the development of our babies, leading to a narrower birth canal and the need for infants to be born at a less developed stage. Imagine holding a simple stone tool, its edges chipped away to form a crude but effective cutting surface. This humble object represents a pivotal moment in human evolution, the dawn of toolmaking. It marked a significant cognitive leap, the ability to envision a desired outcome and shape the environment to achieve it. The earliest evidence of tool use dates back millions of years, with species like Ardipithecus afarensis leaving behind scratches on animal bones that suggest the use of sharp objects for scavenging. However, it was with Homo habilis, aptly named handyman, that toolmaking took a significant leap forward. These early tools, known as Oldowan tools, were simple but effective. They consisted of stones with flakes chipped off to create sharp edges used for cutting meat, scraping hides, and digging for roots. These tools provided our ancestors with a crucial advantage, allowing them to access new food sources and improve their chances of survival. Section 5. A voice from within, the emergence of language. In the vast tapestry of human evolution, the emergence of language stands out as a defining moment. It transformed our ability to communicate, share knowledge, and build complex social structures. Language, in essence, unlocked the potential for culture and civilization. Pinpointing the exact moment when language first arose is challenging. The vocal cords, being soft tissue, don't fossilize. However, we can look for clues in the fossil record and in the behavior of our closest living relatives. The great apes. Studies show that chimpanzees and gorillas can learn and use hundreds of signs and symbols, suggesting a capacity for complex communication. The development of language was likely a gradual process, driven by the need for cooperation and social bonding. As our ancestors formed larger, more complex social groups, the ability to communicate effectively became increasingly important. Language allowed them to share information about food sources, potential dangers, and social dynamics within the group. Section 6. Adapting to survive. The impact of environmental change. Our planet is a dynamic and ever-changing environment. Over millions of years, Earth has experienced dramatic shifts in climate, from ice ages to periods of intense warming. These environmental changes have played a crucial role in shaping the course of human evolution. As the African climate fluctuated, becoming drier and more seasonal, it created new challenges for our ancestors. Forests shrank and grasslands expanded, forcing hominins to adapt to more open environments. This, in turn, favored traits that aided survival in these new conditions, such as bipedalism, increased brain size, and the development of tools. Environmental pressures acted as a selective force, favoring individuals with traits that enhanced their chances of survival and reproduction. Those who were better adapted to finding food, avoiding predators, and coping with changing conditions were more likely to pass on their genes to the next generation. Section 7, out of Africa, mapping the migration of early humans. Africa is the cradle of humankind. It's where our species first evolved and diversified. However, our story doesn't end there. Early humans embarked on remarkable migrations, reaching every corner of the globe. The first wave began around 2 million years ago. Homo erectus ventured into Asia and Europe. They left behind fossils and artifacts, evidence of their journeys. These migrations were a series of movements over thousands of years. Early humans adapted and diversified, giving rise to new species. Section 8. A new species emerges, introducing Homo sapiens. In the grand narrative of human evolution, the emergence of our own species, Homo sapiens, marks a pivotal chapter. We are the inheritors of a long and arduous evolutionary journey, shaped by millions of years of adaptation, innovation, and survival. The earliest fossils of Homo sapiens appear in Africa around 300,000 years ago. These early humans possessed a unique combination of physical and cognitive traits that set them apart from their predecessors. They had larger brains, more gracile skeletons, and a remarkable capacity for language, art, and symbolic thought. What were these early Homo sapiens like? They were skilled hunters and gatherers, living in small, nomadic groups and relying on their intelligence and ingenuity to thrive in diverse environments. They developed complex tools, crafted intricate jewelry, and created stunning cave paintings that provide a glimpse into their world and their burgeoning creativity. Section 9. The Cognitive Revolution, a Leap in Brain Power. One of the most remarkable aspects of Homo sapiens' evolutionary story is the dramatic increase in brain size and cognitive capabilities. This cognitive revolution, as it's often called, set the stage for the development of language, art, culture, and all the complex behaviors that define us as a species. But what drove this cognitive leap? Several factors likely played a role. One theory suggests that the challenges of living in complex social groups, with their intricate alliances, rivalries, and need for cooperation, favored individuals with enhanced cognitive abilities. Those who could navigate these social landscapes effectively were more likely to survive and reproduce. Another factor may have been the development of language itself. As language became more sophisticated, it provided a powerful tool for thought, allowing our ancestors to process information more efficiently, store and retrieve memories, and transmit knowledge across generations. Section 10. Shaping the world. The impact of modern humans. With their enhanced cognitive abilities and capacity for innovation, Homo sapiens spread across the globe, leaving an indelible mark on the planet. We became the dominant species on Earth, shaping the environment and influencing the course of life in profound ways. The development of agriculture around 10,000 years ago was a turning point in human history. It allowed us to settle in one place, cultivate crops, and domesticate animals. This led to sedentary lifestyles, larger populations, and the emergence of villages, towns, and eventually cities. As human societies grew and became more complex, so too did our impact on the planet. We cleared forests for agriculture, harnessed the power of rivers for irrigation, and extracted resources from the earth to fuel our growing civilizations. While these advancements brought about incredible progress, they also came at a cost to the natural world. Section 11. Reflections on our past, guardians of our future. The story of human evolution is a testament to the power of adaptation, innovation, and the interconnectedness of life on Earth. It's a story that spans millions of years, from our humble beginnings as tree-dwelling primates to our current status as the dominant species on the planet. As we reflect on this remarkable journey, it's crucial to remember that we are not separate from nature, but rather a part of it. Our evolutionary past is a reminder of our deep connection to all living things and the responsibility we have to protect the planet that sustains us. The future of our species, and indeed all life on Earth, depends on our ability to learn from our past and make wise choices for the future. By understanding our evolutionary history, appreciating our place in the web of life, and embracing a sustainable path forward, we can ensure that the incredible journey of human evolution continues for generations to come.